Hello, dear parents. Have you ever imagined what all is required for a child to start writing? Let's start our story with your child's tripod grip for writing. For any child to develop the tripod grip, it's a natural process, provided we allow it to develop naturally. None of us as parents have ever thought through how such a fine motor skill develops. These fine muscles are the most distal ones in our body, and we unknowingly and abruptly attack at them to start working as we please, don't we? Well, dear parents, you will have to think through before pushing your child in your child's school for writing. Let's see what homework is required for a child to gain strength and a memory in his tiny muscles of his little writing hand. Well, this is just one part of the story. Let's keep all the parts of the story together for your child to enjoy writing. Story Part 2, Midline Crossing. Now you can ask me, what do you mean by midline crossing? It's the ability to reach across the midline of the body and with the arms and legs crossing over to the opposite side. Story Part 3. Has your child read enough to take up writing willingly? Well, scribing a script is only possible when your child can read and enjoy it. So reading comes before writing, or reading and writing can go hand in hand. It means the child has a concept to express through writing. Story Part 4. Have you given him an emotional reason to write? Yep. No? Then why should he write? Well, think about it. Sending a handwritten greeting card to his friend is a very strong emotional reason to write, or writing a letter to his grandpa will be a solid push to write so much, or writing a fun toy story. Isn't your child involved completely in writing? Yeah, he is. I'm sick to know why teachers ask children to write 3 pages every day in their homework. Why? Can't they make such slogging meaningful for them? Story 5. Oops, your child is a tech native. Isn't it outdated to write with a pen and a paper? Or with a pencil on a paper? No arguments, but don't you think it's a great skill? A skill that would help him express emotions and his intellectual abilities. A skill that would help him focus better because it requires 72,000 nerves of his brain and body to come together and work. A skill that heals. A skill that can be kept alive and safe for all good reasons. For that matter, keying in on a computer equally requires similar deftness and articulation. So, the story of writing is not just a tripod grip, but a muscle memory building and a great journey of expressing oneself coherently. Dilbert said, if the human hadn't learned to carve and scribe, the civilization wouldn't have occurred. So writing is a big journey for your tiny creature. Pay attention and happy learning writing.